Welcome to episode 4
of the podcast with
BillyJack from the BillyJack Experience.
my dad. Do they look like?
As you can see.
Basically, we do look alike. So what we have here is I'm actually a private chef. I've been in the industry for about 15 years, and we're going to demonstrate some street tacos that you locally see in your streets. So we have some chorizo. We have a little bit of
Chorizo?
Yeah, chorizo. It's chorizo.
Chorizo?
Chorizo with some little corn tortillas, little fresh guacamole, and we have like this salsa they use is red onions, cilantro, and I can't even pronounce it right now. It's hoquilla cheese. I can't even pronounce it. It's cojilla cheese. It's Mexican. Okay. And what you do, you take it, you scrunch it up a little bit, and you take a good bite. So try it out, gentlemen. See how it tastes.
That's early. It's a little early to start trying the food.
Oh man, and squeeze that little lime on it.
On first?
Yeah, squeeze a little lime on it.
What you mean? You ever had a taco before?
All right.
I wanted to see how it tastes without it first.
No, man.
You got it.
And what's that sauce that we have on it?
Right there, it's actually Sriracha horseradish sauce. Sriracha.
Sriracha?
Horchata.
Horchata?
Horchata. No, actually, it's Sriracha horseradish sauce. It's a male sauce, okay? It's Sriracha male. Here you go. It's a Sriracha male sauce with horseradish.
All right, there you go.
Okay, so tell me what you guys think.
Yo. I'm gonna need 3 more.
3 more? Well, you got 3 more right here on the plate. Can't go wrong, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
This is really good. And I'm picky. For everybody that knows me, pardon me, I'm picky.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't like spicy things. It's really good.
well, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Good. So, you have any questions to ask me?
So,
After I bust it down.
yeah, well,
Breathe a little bit. You gotta breathe, right? Just breathe. Just breathe. All right. Yeah, you want something? You want? Okay.
Where did you first have your chef experience?
Well,
Not the BillyJack experience, like your first cooking encounter.
Actually, my first cooking encounter was by my uncle. My uncles taught me, Ruben, and my grandfather, Gino. And they actually showed me a little bit of the trait and the skill. And from there, I went to culinary school at the age of 19.
For how long?
I did 3.5 years. So I went to the New York Restaurant School, which is the Institute, the Art Institute now on Braddock Street. That's where it is right now. I went there for 3.5 years, got my associates in culinary arts. And then I moved on to do different things, and I had Billy. So
shout out to me.
with Billy,
That was the different thing.
I had to move faster. With Billy, I had to move fast in my career. So I just chose any job. I worked at Planet Hollywood, my first gig. And then I had a local connection with Puffy, which is Puff Daddy.
What was he going by at that time? Puffy?
Yeah, he was doing the restaurant called Justin's at the time. Yes, I was working with Puffy for about roughly 3 years.
And then like his manager or something?
No, I wasn't the manager. That was no manager. I used to work as a receptionist in a record company, and that's how I kept, my ties with everybody. And then they told me, a friend of mine named Rob, he was, actually a chef for Puffy, and he said, he gave me that call and said, yo, man, you know what? I got the spot for you. I said, what is it? He got a line cook with us. I was like, all right. So I started working with Puffy for about 3.5 years.
Nice.
And then from there, I moved on to better.
You saw him often? Like he was.
Yeah, he would come in. There was a lot of people coming in. I met Jay-Z. I met Foxy Brown. They would come into the kitchen. Puffy's mom would always be in the kitchen, always eating. How it goes. But other than that, that's where I got my first job. First good job, my first apartment. So.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember? I was.
I actually took. It's funny. I actually took Billy to one of my meetings when he was 3 years old. You probably
maybe
remember
that's
that.
what
Low
you
key,
love for music.
low key, I
You
remember
probably
that.
remember
You're
it.
lying. You probably remember the
Nah, I
photos.
remember being at a restaurant when I was like 3 years old, and everyone was like, "Oh, Dad works here. Dad works here," and I was like, "No way, haha." And then we had like frog legs. Was it frog?
No. You're
Cat.
talking about that's Cafe Luxembourg.
Was it? It was a
That's
restaurant.
another- I worked in a lot of industries. I worked in a lot of restaurant industry. I worked for Cafe Luxembourg. I worked for a lot of
I
restaurants
heard
in
you
the
worked
city.
for a like
Sodexo.
an Asian cuisine place.
No Asian cuisine.
No?
Everything was like more French,
French. Okay.
Mediterranean, and soul food.
Okay.
So, but everything else, I mean, like I said, I had a bill and had to change my stuff up, and
I'm like about to pick at this with my fingers. Like this is so good.
Yeah.
So you here,
do you
check
want
this
to?
out.
No. I want to
Yeah,
keep
look.
this display. Do you want to maybe prep one on camera?
Of course, we can do that. Why don't you just bring one of the there you go. So there you go. We're gonna-
Cheers.
So just to think, guys, let you know if you don't have one that is called a tortilla warmer, you can use it foil, wrap it up real tight on both sides.
Do you have a tortilla warmer?
No, I have one over there somewhere, but I have currently with me right now. I'm working on it.
He has the tinfoil for
Trust
that.
me,
It's the work.
this will work. So what we usually do, we're gonna take it out and get it nice and hot. This right here, you're gonna put it right here as we speak. We're gonna take the chorizo meat. That's right here.
Chorizo.
Chorizo.
Stop saying chorizo.
Chorizo. Yeah, it's just one of them things. So we're gonna just display it just like this, right? Just right on top. So we just give the customer just enough. Why? Because you don't want the customer to be what? Full.
So that you think he was spending money to buy
Exactly.
more.
Well, not spend money, more or less. You want them to be,
Satisfied.
satisfied,
You know?
because then they might have 3 or 4 courses, and are they gonna finish it? You don't know. You can't say, oh, you don't want this, right?
No, you can put that on there.
Okay, so we do
I'm trying things.
So this is red onions and cilantro, a little bit of oil, salt, and pepper. Put that right on there, right? And then from there, we're gonna take the Mexican cheese.
I'm not gonna try to say it again.
Horchata. I can't even say it. Cheese. I can't even say it.
Cole, what
You know,
I
it is
didn't
what
know
it
you
is.
said.
So here you go, a little bit of this horseradish milk. I'm gonna drizzle right on top.
Oh yeah, let's put some guac since yesterday
Yeah,
I said
a little bit of guac. You know, you gotta have the guac.
Wait. Yesterday,
talk about it
yesterday
real
I
quick.
said
There you
avocado
go.
is trash. Wait, so you want me to dip it in there? It doesn't go on top?
No, you can put a dip it in there. Whatever. Let me get one for Bill.
This man said avocado is trash.
I
Let's
did
talk
say
about
I
it.
said avocado was trash yesterday, so yeah. Now I'm gonna try some guac and some. What exactly is this called? Just other than taco, like what?
It's like a street taco.
Street taco. Like,
You know, like you don't.
I mean, yeah, I've had
see
it
the
plenty
trucks,
of times.
all the
just
trucks
didn't know
that
if
be
you had
outside.
it. I didn't know if you had like your own special like menu.
Yeah, I'm actually. This is
Menu
gonna be.
name.
Well, this is
yeah.
gonna be on my new current prefix menu that I designed for my personal chef business. I do personal chef. I do go to your home. You can follow me on the BillyJack Experience on IG. I'm BillyJack Perez on Facebook. So I do go to your home. I just give you a 5-course meal and give you some wine, some sparkling water, and I'm there the rest of the day.
So, like, what made you want to do the BillyJack Experience? Like, what was your thought process when you were coming up with this type of business?
I always wanted to be a private chef, to go to somebody's home. You know what it is? I don't know. I mean, it's hard to explain. It's basically you're creating memories. You know, like say he has an anniversary, you have a birthday. You were actually there. You were part of that. You know, that presence. You were giving that person, you know, that light, basically. Like, you know, because I can tell you how many times I've gotten thank yous from all my clients, and I have one I could really touch up on it. That this one of these guys I know that I did a dinner for, and he was saying it was hard for him to get his aunts and his uncles out, so he actually hired me. So it was just 7 of them in his house, and it was me, and one of them was his pops. And he actually gave me a call about a year ago saying that his pops passed away right before I served him. So
This
he
was
said,
pre-COVID.
yeah. So he actually was like, thank you, thank you for being a part of that special moment. My dad, that he passed away. We know he's told you, you did an amazing job. He loved the food. and he doesn't really eat like that, but he loved everything you made. So that kind of touches me, you know.
You remember the meal you made that day?
Oh yeah, definitely did. It was actually he ate sauteed chicken, and he loved it, and the tres leche cake.
Tres leche cake.
Tres leche.
Tres leche.
Tres leche.
He's doing this on purpose.
Yeah,
because he knows how to say it.
100%
Yes.
on purpose.
Tres leche cake.
So didn't you just add a seafood boil to your prefix menu also, right?
Yes, I did. I actually added the prefix the boil to the menu, and it's becoming a hit. I mean, people will ask about it.
What exactly is in the boil?
The boil is potatoes, lobster, snow crabs, andouille sausage, potatoes, again, you get more potatoes, corn, and what you do, you fill up the pot halfway, you add the Creole seasoning, let it boil out, and then you put all your seafood stuff in it, and shrimp, and mussels if you want, or clams, either or.
I can't eat any of that.
For real.
I will stick to the street tacos,
Okay. This is actually on my prefix menu as well.
and you can add shrimp.
Yeah, well, I have 3 different tacos. I have the chorizo, I have the shrimp, and I have the steak. So when you look at my prefix, when I send it to you via email, you choose one of those.
Okay.
All right, it's 3 of them that come. So
You also did pop-up shops, like pre-coronavirus. There was pop-up shops that you did. I think you did it 2 or 3 times with a specific restaurant.
yeah, I did 2 pop-ups called Counter and Bodegas. It's in Chelsea. I have a partnership with them that I'm their personal chef once a month. And from what I know now, they actually hit me up again, so I'm gonna do it again when capacity gets back to where it is.
Yeah.
She actually opened up a bigger spot,
Oh wow.
Oh, where?
so it's actually down the block.
Oh, really?
Same
Nice.
area, but down the block. She hit me up, Sophie. Shout out to Sophie and Canon Bodegas. She hit me up, and she's gonna, we're gonna do it again.
And those dinner, I went to the second one. That dinner was amazing.
Yeah.
Like the food that he laid out. What'd you have in the second one?
The second one was like a Valentine thing we did.
Yeah.
So we had the crab cakes.
Seafood.
We had the Cornish hen, sweet potato mash, cranberry sauce, like a compote, and some vegetables, baby carrots, and some haricot vert. And then the main dessert was red velvet cake.
If you're getting the chicken.
Yeah,
The chicken was
the
good.
chicken.
It was like,
There was chicken. I couldn't.
yeah,
I couldn't
it was
eat
like
chicken.
full size chicken.
It was cool.
Delicious.
And you, it was specifically on Saturdays, if I remember.
Yes.
And I couldn't
Yes.
do it because I was working.
He was working.
Yeah.
I took
But
off that day.
we're gonna do it again. So.
Oh yeah, I'll let them know whenever.
And just let you know too, when I do it, you guys are welcome to come. Count on Bodegas coming at you soon.
RSVP spots. I
That's
think
it, right? Yeah.
It was like 50 spots last time. Now they're probably minimizing.
No, yeah. I was only doing 30 seats at the time.
Oh, okay.
And so 30, she gave me 30 seats, and then she was 10 at the bar, so it's 40, 45, I'll say roughly.
Okay, so it's probably like half of that.
Exactly.
Almost
So she
there.
always
Unless
gives
you
me
wait
30 seats.
Okay.
And I always sold out all 30 seats.
Yeah, and the support for that was
Yeah.
crazy. We
Both
had
the time.
we had all our family there,
Yeah.
family friends.
Yeah.
So it was packed both times.
Both times.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So what I wanted to ask you,
Sorry.
what I wanted to ask you is your prefix menu like does it have to be a prefix menu, or can like your clients request other food?
No, my clients could request other food. I could cook anything, basically. Just let me know. But I do go by the prefix because to give them a borderline of what they want. Because there's a fish, there's a meat there. That's why I added the street tacos. I added barbecue chicken.
It's things that
the
maybe they won't think of.
Yeah, like I added a little more stuff to the appetizer, less stuff on the salad, more stuff on the entrees. So that's what I did.
Okay.
So actually, like I said, I call it new work cuisine, which is a little bit of everything.
You have this.
It's not just one thing.
Okay. You have this new thing where you rent Airbnbs with.
Yes, I just started recently doing that. I'm just getting Airbnb and
when available, of course.
Yeah, of course. When the client asks me, "Do you know about it?" I charge a small fee because that is my fee.
Of course.
And then I like Airbnbs because I get there before them. Yeah, I can set up properly. They come in, their spouse is surprised. Oh my God, you know, it's so much better.
Yeah.
So much better. You're more relaxed. You know, by the time they come, it's on.
Now, are you specifically just like to like 7 or 2-person dinners, or can you do more people than that, like 15?
I can do more. The max I can do is 15.
Like we did the dinner for Juju's birthday party.
Yeah, that was what, like 12?
That was like 12, 13
Yeah, I
people.
mean 14. Was it 14?
That day might have 14.
Yeah, I kind of stretched it because of her birthday.
Yeah.
But due to COVID, I got to take it down to 8.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, 8. The most I would do is 8, and then we'll work from there.
So what's like the future of the BillyJack Experience? What are your plans
future
going
BillyJack
forward?
Experience, more dinners, more memories,
More pop-ups.
more pop-ups.
Do you plan to open up your own restaurant? Or?
Nah, I just want to, maybe I was thinking, it sounds crazy, but maybe have like 3 other chefs like me and going out to different boroughs and do this experience in different boroughs.
States too. Close states, tri-states.
Countries.
I mean, to me, catering is like, and I always say this, because I did catering, you know, a couple of times in my career. I just feel like the food gets lost. It's like you're rushing it. There's no love.
I see what you're talking
You know what I mean? This is more love. You're paying attention to detail, and presentation is key. Every detail you see on this plate has a symbolization of what, you know, symbolizes something. You know, you got the meat, you got the flavor of the onion, the cilantro, a bit of the cheese, just a little bit, just to give it a hint of flavor, a little sauce, a nice crunch to the what? Tortilla?
Tortilla.
Tortilla.
You know, little
And-
things.
Oh, you're saying that that gets lost when you travel? and
Yeah,
stuff
I
like
mean,
that?
to me, I think the food gets lost when you do catering.
Catering, yeah, because it's so
Because it's
you're
so
making it-
fast and you're
No, I
making it at a
meant
rapid rate.
you expanding to maybe travel in certain weeks to have people, you know, like, hey, this week I'm going to Los Angeles.
Yeah,
Book me.
that's something in the near future.
Yeah, yeah.
I did get an offer to go to Atlanta, Georgia.
Of course, this is after COVID, so you don't have to worry about these
Yeah, I
restrictions.
did get an
and stuff.
offer to go to Atlanta, Georgia. I had to turn it down because of COVID, you know. But it's what it is, you know, because a different time we live in now.
Business was, booming before.
Yeah, of course, business. I
coronavirus.
mean, I think when we started Corona, late March?
Yeah, it was
Late
like,
March.
It was
So
like mid to late March.
my whole month of April, June, and July was gonna be crazy for me.
Yeah,
and I had to
right.
cancel all that.
Yeah.
So I'm starting up again. I'm looking on new promotion. Yeah, and that's about it.
You don't have a Twitter,
No, I don't.
and so publicly right now, we should get you a Twitter and manage it for you. Because
I mean, I don't know how to
people's-
work that
peop-
Twitter stuff.
Yeah, I know people's food, pictures and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It always gets traction. People love to
Yeah.
see food,
All right.
so it could bring you more people.
And
Okay.
people love showing support on Twitter too.
So
They're
you
like,
gotta
oh,
let me
like-
know. I don't know what a Twitter can be.
Nah, we'll teach you.
I
We'll teach you. Don't worry.
I mean, that's why you're my son, right? I don't know none of this crap.
They'll be
You
like,
know?
oh, just a simple
Let me
routine.
just cook the food and you do the marketing. That's what I say.
Set it up.
But
Yeah.
other than that, I mean, I'm glad to have you guys here. Just taste my food and hopefully, guys out there, reach out
Guys,
to
you have
BillyJack
to-
Experience.
You gotta
Tell you.
try it.
All
I've
right.
been having
So-
this man's food since I was born. I'm telling you, this
and
is
you know what the funny thing is? He never, ever wanted.
to cook. But that's not my thing.
I don't understand.
That's not my thing.
I've been teaching
Your little brother loves to cook.
My brother
Yeah,
knows how to
my
cook better
other
than me.
son, yes, but him, he
I'm-
can't even boil water.
I'm good. I'm good.
That's how bad it is.
I think.
But-
Actually, Billy did before we go, but Billy actually made In-N-Out burgers.
Oh, I
Oh, yeah,
did
he
make
did.
the In-N-Out
Yeah,
burgers.
he did. He did show me that.
Yes.
And he took a picture, and I was like, finally. So hopefully, him being on his own and doing his own thing, I'm very proud of him. I love you.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm very proud of you. But you come home anytime you want,
Of course.
and you can have this food anytime you want.
That's not what you were saying before. But
You know what I'm saying? And you too. Stop playing, man. He tasted my food for years. So at the end of the day, I do appreciate you having me here to expose my business a little bit.
course.
Hopefully, like I said, you guys could taste me on another level at the restaurant, and that's about it. That don't sound good, right?
It's so I couldn't hold it in, bro. I tried to.
You better edit this, right?
Nah, it's staying in. It's staying in.
Oh, this thing, you got it.
Yo, bro. Oh my god.
Anyway, known for this. We're known for the mistakes. So
Yo, man, you should have seen the way Billy was like.
Bro, I was like,
I was already like this too.
Tasted. So, the moral of the story is this. My motto is to aim to please every customer out there. My slogan is create, plate, and experience. That's it.
that's a great slogan. When did you come up with that?
A long time ago.
What?
It's on my flyer. You don't see
see
it?
if you maybe pay attention a little bit more to him
Bro,
instead of yelling.
There's a
at
flyer
him.
down there. See it? Like a card.
Oh, it should be.
Hey, bring out the flyer real quick.
Yeah, it's in the bottom. Somewhere there. There's a folder. It's a folder. No, it's a folder over there.
Folder.
Yeah. It seems like a little envelope.
Searching.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Okay.
Looks like an envelope. It says Vistaprint on it. There you go.
Right there. Let me see that.
Mm-hmm.
These are?
Yeah, that's them.
So
Check it out.
it's
check.
probably not gonna focus right away.
It's
And Manny
fine.
gives you
Yeah, just put it up.
see if it's focused at all.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the flyer
That's
for the
the-
BillyJack Experience.
That's sick.
Got everything you need on there. His phone number, his email, Instagram, Facebook,
And the slogan. I told you.
and soon to be Twitter because
Yeah,
we're gonna set it up for
exactly.
him.
And yeah, create plate experience, ladies and gentlemen. You won't be disappointed. I'll come to a comfort house near you. In your house
And-
near you. So, I'm
And
new to all this, so give me a break.
pre-COVID, he actually did barbecues too.
Yes, I did. So
I helped him with one. That was fun.
yeah, that was cool.
There's a lot of things. Manny was there for a couple of them.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, Manny actually did one with me in Jersey. Did great work.
great old Jersey.
And Count Bodega too.
And Conor Bodega too.
First time.
That's right. Conor Bodega too. He did amazing work. So we're definitely working.
Shout out to Channel Manny.
That's
always.
right.
Shout out to Channel
Manny.
Manny. That's my son.
All right.
Um,
Other than that, I mean, what more you want to talk about?
no, that's it. Really just run down to you
Okay.
and, everything.
Cool.
I think we did great. One more spin of the tacos before we devour them off camera.
That's
Yeah,
right.
definitely.
Okay.
I mean, I in that middle one. I'm not gonna lie.
There
to
you go.
All right.
All right, guys.
All right.
Thanks for coming to this episode of Talent Talk. We just wanted to show you a little bit of versatility. It's not always, talking about music and stuff like that. All types of art. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Culinary arts. It's an art.
Like we said,
it's
it's
a
just,
talent.
It's just having creators.
We know you tried to cook before and it wasn't good. So don't say it's not an art. This is not you.
Oh,
not
you
you.
him?
I'm talking about people
I
out
thought
there.
you
yeah,
were
yeah,
attacking.
yeah,
me.
he
I
was
was like,
like,
oh, hold
no,
on
no.
a second.
Nah.
You gotta zoom in on your face.
I was
Oh, man.
like, what?
But yeah, for sure. Like it's an art. So
Yeah.
I'm glad that we got this versatility to for you to come up on
Exactly.
here and do this.
Like I said, in episode 2, man, it's just all about having creators on this show showing what they can do. You know what I'm saying? Any type of creativity doesn't matter.
That's right. That's where all the talent talks.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right. See you next week.
All right. Deuces.
Thank you.